Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion Remastered. We're here outside of Bruma with Jeffrey Grow Jeffrey. And we are currently on a holy pilgrimage to prove ourselves worthy of the relics of the Crusader. And we have 2 way shrines left to visit. Jeffrey is about to get started on that last leg of that particular journey, but first, for a while now, he's been seeing that at the top of this mountain, and he's just very curious. He's also looking for an excuse not to go to Chorol, because he doesn't want to have to decide whether or not to actually stop in on Wayshrine Priory. So, that he might delay that particular decision, he's going up there to see exactly what that is. He just wants to know. Now this particular approach looks like it would be a bit too steep, so he's going to see if he can get around to the other side of that mountain. I wonder what this is, some kind of empty lake that only holds water during the rainy season or something. That looks like a troll. Well, we're not going near it. As it turns out. At least it doesn't look like we're going to be going near it. So I guess it gets to live today. Is that the way we want to go? Not too sure. Starting to look like a sheer cliff face. Jeffrey Grow Jeffrey is not very confident that this is the correct direction. Okay, is there a enemy here? Someone's been out hunting, it would appear. They seem to be using the snow as natural cooling for their meat. Well, Geoffrey is no thief, despite what the Mages Guild seems to want to believe. So he will not steal the hunter's meal. Okay, looks like we found our way up here. This is interesting. Well, looks like the approach I thought would be too steep worked for us after all. Okay, then. How are these fires still lit? Who's been taking care of them? Frostcrag Spire. I've arrived at Frostcrag Spire. I should make my way inside this curious but extraordinary tower. Metal door to Frostcrag Spire main level. Duration rank 43. Not enough to cast that open average lock spell. Frostcrag Spire. I've discovered a dusty tome within Frostcrag Spire. I should read it to learn more about this unusual structure. Yeah, I kind of figured that on my own. After reading the dusty tome, I've learned I can purchase everything I need to restore this place to its former glory from Alurin Way at the Mystic Emporium in the Market District of the Imperial City. As I pen this, I gaze upon the walls of my home and remember the very day its design came to fruition. Although it seems like yesterday, it was actually many years ago. I was an impetuous wizard. I wasn't simply satisfied living at the Arcane University. I spent years coming up with a design for my home, a place where I could practice my magic in peace and keep myself away from the prying eyes of my colleagues. I pored over tomes and dusty scrolls, scoured the bookshops of the land, and even delved into ancient ruins looking for inspiration. Finally, as I rested my weary body at a camp outside of Bruma and marveled in awe at the majesty of the General Mountains, I became inspired. Like a madman, I began to sketch exactly what I wanted my grand dwelling to look like. It wasn't long before I had completed my masterpiece, put down my quill, and took a step back to see what I had wrought. Frostcrag Spire was born. And now, as age overwhelms me and the glow is dying from my eyes, I wish to give the spire to you. The thought that my dreams could one day crumble to ruin fills me with sadness. I know that you'll take care of your new home, and if need be, restore it to its former glory. Please heed my instructions carefully. There's much to tell, and the strength drains from my limbs. Frostcrag Spire contains many wonderful inventions. I've spent my whole life perfecting them, and I hope you'll put them to good use. My pride and joy is the Atronach altar. By bringing 3 salts from the very same creatures to this altar, you can summon an Atronach familiar to do your bidding. It will obey your simple commands and defend you in times of need. Should you tire of it, simply speak to it and dismiss it. These fine creatures have protected me in my travels and should be of great use to you. With permission from the Arcane University, I've had a spell-making and an enchanting altar placed in the tower as well. You have but to provide the mage tallow candles to power them, and they will serve you well. Working closely with my good friend Sindarian, the master alchemist of Skingrad, I have developed the Frostcrag apparatus table. This table is for the discerning alchemist and should help even the most difficult brews become easier to create. I've also reseeded my alchemy conservatory with the best ingredients Cyrodiil has to offer and some from beyond her borders. Finally, I have created portals to all the mages guilds in Cyrodiil. This should make it easier to travel to them in times of need. I've entrusted most of my belongings to Allurinway at the Mystic Emporium in the Market District of the Imperial City. There you'll find everything you need to bring Frostcrag Spire back from the dead. She may require compensation for her time and care watching these special items, but I assure you it's well worth the coin. Please take care of Frostcrag Spire. She was my home, and much of myself is infused with the stone and mortar. May your journeys be safe and the roads you travel free of danger. Portal to Frostcrag Spire living area. Portal to Frostcrag Spire vault. Altar of spellmaking. The spellmaking altar won't work without mage tallow candles. Atronach altar. Which type do you wish to summon? Altar of enchanting. Not without mage tallow candles, yep. Alright then. Let's go to the vault. Seems pretty empty for a vault. Back up to the main level then. Living area. Off we go. Metal door to the Chorol Mountains. Domesticated spittle stick. Mana bloom. Ambrosia. What's that do? Restore health. Just the one effect, really? Restore Magicka. Let me guess, there's some green ones in there somewhere that restore fatigue. Although if there are, I can't see them. I wonder if that Nern root regrows after I pick it. Metal door to the Chorol Mountains. Skingrad, Anvil, Bruma, Kvatch. Kvatch? What? Arcane University, Shadenhall, Leowin, Chorol, Bravil. I do want to go to Skingrad, so I can talk to Sindarian. So is this just a garden? Yeah, it looks like it's just a garden. Portal to the Chorol Mountains, portal to main level. Still very impressive view. Okay, it's tempting to use one of those teleporters to maybe go to Skingrad to talk to Sindarian, or back to the Imperial City to do some shopping, or even just go straight to Chorol. But if I do any of those things, then I'll miss the Wayshrine that I'm looking for. that's not the way I came up. Let's go a new direction then. Is that a fort over there? One of those old ruined... Legion forts? Already a little bit lost. I mean, I know exactly where I am. I'm not too sure of where I'm going. No, if that is or was a ruined fort, it's now ruined beyond the point of being usable at all. Okay. Let's actually go back down the way I came up. Because that'll be shorter. I want to get to the next Wayshrine as quickly as possible. Because it's been a long time. And since the last one, and I'm well overdue to get back on this quest. There's only 2 Wayshrines left. I don't remember for sure which of the divines this one is, but I think it's Akatosh. Okay, there's Bruma. Let's see, I believe this is the way I came. Yeah, this is looking familiar. Oh, no, that's the way I went up. Well. No matter. I found my way back. Okay, alteration up to 44. Excellent. I wonder if I should go take out that troll. Nah. He hasn't done me any harm. Plundered mine. Okay. Huh. Dead goblin. Wonder what happened to it. Well. That's none of my concern. My concern is finding the next Wayshrine. Let's see, somewhere down here there should be a turning that goes... Well, she was kind of tough. Bow shocking, huh? Is that a dwarven bow or an elven bow? It's money is what it is. Once I find a weapon shop. Okay, check the map. Alright. So the turn-off is still up ahead. Oh, I should have soul-trapped her. I forgot I want to do that to train up my mysticism. Who's that? None of mine, never mind. Finding this Wayshrine might not be as easy as I thought. I don't know, maybe it will. Monk shot. I do not believe I need that. Is that Bruma there? It is. Okay. Ah, ha ha ha! Who are they? Is this the knight? What's his name that I met before? I think it is. Akatosh. Honor the Nine and do your duty. Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. And that gave me... 10 extra points of magicka and 10 extra points of speed. Oh, what was that amulet? Phylactery of Litheness, fortify speed. I can only have one of the two. Pilgrimage. I've prayed at the Wayshrine of Akatosh. Inventory. Wayshrine map. Debella. Down there, a little bit south of the end of the road. So, like, here-ish.
I seek the blessings of Father Akatosh, who knows all things and protects us from the unseen threat. Who better to guide us in these dark days?
Yeah, this is the same guy we met before. He's wearing different armor.
I have taken up the prophet's call to defend the faith. Only a true knight, wielding the Crusaders' relics, can stop the evil that now threatens us. I walk the pilgrim's way, as did the questing knights of old. I would be glad of your company on the road, if your way lies with mine. The blessings of the Nine upon your quest. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
Perhaps they will.
It's you. Hi.
Yes.
Good day.
Heard anything since our last meeting?
Ancient wayshrines of the Nine are scattered through the wilderness. The righteous who pray there receive powerful divine blessings.
So I've heard. After all, that's what I'm on my quest to do right now. Okay. Oh, look at this. There's an actual staircase. If I had just followed the road a bit further. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 8 o'clock. Is that a legionnaire? getting really late. I could go up and kill that imp, but honestly, I do kind of need to keep going. Wow. That was kind of odd, actually. I thought I saw a horse rider back there bearing a torch. But he somehow vanished. Well, whatever. If he wants to hide from a true servant of the Nine, I suppose I won't stop him. Although it's kind of strange for an Imperial Legionnaire to show that kind of cowardice. They're not always wise or fair, but they're not cowards. Glade Mist Cave. Okay. Chorol, Bruma. We are on our way to Chorol. What's the time? 10 o'clock, huh? This... What was that? For a moment there, I wasn't sure I was still on the road. Kind of overgrown. Oh, okay, here's a Legionnaire. What's up there? Is that the way to Chorol? No. No, it's not. I still have quite a ways to go, but I certainly made excellent progress. Although I'm kind of surprised at how calm the road has been. Shadow's Rest. This stuff is kind of useful. Okay, what's going on with the status bars there? What's that? What was that? Restoration's coming along pretty well, too. Okay.
Die, cur!
Okay, that's all I want. Where's her bow? Dwarven dagger, eh? Okay, she just has an ordinary steel bow. Not worth it. Those are just mushrooms. It's just tiger lily. How far along are we? Oh, we're getting close. Okay. And there I was saying not too long ago that it was kind of peaceful along this road.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Another one? Boy, how many of these guys are there? Steel. Not worth it. Okay, that looks like the city wall up ahead. barrel's broken? Oh dear. The helmet, of course. What could I possibly have expected? Well, I do have some repair hammers. Not as much as I would have liked, but it'll do. The gate's up here, right? Yeah, the gate's up ahead. It's 2 a.m. Wow. Arrived in Chorol, now to find Joffrey at Wayne Priory. Maybe. No promises, game. Jeffrey is still not all that fussed about talking to priests. Fighters Guild.
It is a privilege.
Yes, yes it is. You speak to a true servant of the Divines. You are honored. But said servant of the Divines is exhausted, so we're taking some sleep. Thank you.
Hi there.
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Good.
Goodbye.
Fighters Guild basement. If I remember correctly, they have a forge down
Good
here.
to see you.
You too. Fellow Orc Fighters Guild member. Could have sworn that there was a smith.
Well, hello there, Sabine Law, Guildsmith. Really happy to meet you. So, what can I do for you?
What have you got for sale?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Unfortunately, no. Well, those repair hammers, maybe. Apprentice Mercantile Disposition 70. Let's see if I can get that disposition up
Tell
a
me
bit.
more.
She likes these two, doesn't like these two.
I'm not buying that one. Whatever you want. That's pretty good. You're full of it. I accept. Not bad. Blah, blah. Don't be silly. Don't make me... That's a bit... Don't, please. Good one. Don't make me laugh. I doubt you really... Don't, please. Yeah, I get it.
Okay, I've got her at as far as that'll go.
Farewell. I hope I can help.
Right then. Back to bartering.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Let's see if I can really push it that high. I can.
That's a good deal. A good price for a good customer. That's more than I'd usually pay.
All right. Looking pretty good. 6,700 gold.
A fine bargain for you. A pleasure to serve you.
Any news about Chorol?
You can pay for a bed at the Grey Mare or the Oak Enclosure, but if you get a bed for free at a guild, why would you pay for one?
Makes sense to Jeffrey.
Good day.
Oh. Broke most of the hammers I just bought. Okay. Treasure chests should not have worthless junk in them. But it appears a lot of people in Cyrodiil do not agree with me on that point.
How do you do?
Do you know anything about some book that Irana is looking for?
I saw that Arana woman hanging around the Mages Guild again.
It can't be.
Indeed.
Hard to complain about living in Chorol. We've got everything you need.
Uh-huh. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
The Ultmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Safe travels.
Good day.
Such inane things. People just don't have much to talk about, I guess. So, are you the local guildmaster?
Greetings. I see you've been keeping yourself busy. This is good. I believe it's time for you to perform some duties for your guild.
What do you think of the Fighters Guild?
See Azan in Anvil or Berthgrakash in Shadenal for contracts.
I already done that, thank you. That woman you were talking about, Irana, what's up with her?
All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more.
She's hanging around the Mages Guild. I wonder if she's guild. If she is, then not too pleased with the guild right now. But on the other hand, the Chorol guild house didn't have anything to do with that nasty business, so maybe she's worth talking to. Anyway, duties.
We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all. Fighting, drunkenness, dereliction of duty are not tolerated. I would like you to speak with Modrin Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Good luck to you.
Can't you do that? Well, whatever.
For now, Modrin Orion will be handling your duty assignments. Please speak with him.
Very good.
Just do your job.
Oh, believe me, I do. My duty to the people and the 8 and the 1. Always takes precedent. So, Modern Orange sounds like a Dunmer name. And here's a Dunmer person.
Ready for duty? What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties, huh?
As you say, what have you got for me?
Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up. I want you to contact Maglir.
Very well. And where might I find Maglir?
He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad.
All right, but where is he?
He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him.
Skingrad, eh? Well, I do have other business there. Can you tell me anything more about him?
Yes, Maglir. Find him. See why he defaulted. I swear, I've scraped things off the bottom of my boots that were smarter than you.
Says the man who doesn't know how to answer a simple question. Fine.
Don't just stand
You're
there.
useless.
Move.
All right, then. Unfinished business. Okay, does that mean he's in Skingrad? Apparently, yes. All right. Well.
Hail.
What's going on with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together, they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Well, this has been a reasonably productive episode. We found that weird tower on top of the mountain. Found the second to last Wayshrine. And made it all the way to Chorol. And now we have a job from the Fighters Guild. But I believe that before we go and take care of the Fighters Guild, we will go ask the Mages Guild what they need. Since we're here, we might as well do the recommendation quest. However, that's going to be in the next episode. Viewers, thank you very much for watching Let's Play Oblivion Remastered. Next time, we do the Mages Guild recommendation quest here. And time permitting, well, also find the final Wayshrine and then head out to Skingrad to see what is going on with this rogue Fighters Guild person. And presumably, since we'll have done all the Wayshrines at that point, proceed on to Anvil to go talk to the Prophet. I don't know if that's going to be our next move, but seems as good a guess as any. At any rate, see you next time.